Hi everyone, Matt the Matt here. So, last week, we got some movie news to talk about. Sorry this is a little late. Been a little busy lately, a lot of stuff we won't talk about on here. Well, let's just say, I've been a little preoccupied. So, last week we found out that we knew that director David Gordon Green, who directed the last Halloween that came out in 2018 from Blumhouse, and is also has the new Halloween Kills, coming out in October. Hopefully now with this damn COVID Delta variant, whatever you want to call it, is already disrupting movies again. Please, I want my movies. I want my Bond movie. I want my Dune movie. I want my Spider-Man movie. And I want my Matrix movie by the end of the year. No more delays. We knew he signed on to do a new Exorcist movie. But we also found out that the Exorcist movie is going to be a direct sequel to the original. Now, I don't know about you, but the Exorcist, the original, with Ellen Burnstein, Linda Blair, Max von Sydow, is my favorite horror film ever. I was a little boy. My mother, of all people, said, "Matt, Steven," my brother, "let's watch The Exorcist." Now, a little kid who's only in elementary school, wrap your head around that one for a minute. Only in elementary school is being told to watch The Exorcist. Not during the day, but in the middle of the night, down in the basement, where I normally never went down to watch movies. And, well, let's just say I was terrified. I think I went a whole week without being able to fall asleep. I think that sums it up. The cinematography, the acting, the story is just a great movie, but also extremely terrifying. In fact, the one scene in the movie that still gets me the little goosebumps on my arms is really 2 seconds long. Not even. When you see that split second of the devil for like 2 seconds. And that's, for some reason, every time that scene comes on screen, I just, twitch a little bit. I don't know, it still freaks me out. Not to mention Max von Sydow's makeup in that movie. You're talking about the makeup for Linda Blair's Reagan, when she becomes possessed. But when you look at Max von Sydow, I thought he was that old back then in the 70s. That's why I always said, this guy never ages. Even into the early 2000s, Minority Report. The guy hasn't aged in 40 years. Little did I know that was all makeup. That he's dead now, but in the early 2000s, his makeup and The Exorcist finally caught up to him in real life. And it just amazes me. I'm like, wow. But anyway, so David Gordon Green is going to direct the sequel from Blumhouse. And we also found out that the original actress from the original, the mother, Ellen Burnstein, is returning to be in the movie. I don't know how that's going to work if Ellen Bernstein is already 88 years old, and they did give a release date, October 13th, 2023. So that means by that point, Ellen Bernstein will be 91 years old. No offense, but this is one of those things that I go, if we hear that she died on the set of making this movie, I will not be surprised. She'll be 90 years old when they start shooting the movie, and this is an Exorcist movie, so shit's gonna happen on set. So, there you go. But yes, this movie comes out on October 13th, 2023. I don't know why that would be so significant. Friday the 13th. Somebody was born on Friday the 13th. I don't know who that person was born on Friday the 13th. I don't know. Somebody. October 13th. And now we're going to have an Exorcist movie on October 13th. Friday the 13th. What could go wrong? He is the son of the devil. Anyway, I'm looking forward to it. I like David Gordon Green's Halloween movie. I'm looking forward to the new one coming out in October. Bringing back the original actors from the original, I think, 1973. 73, I think? Yeah. It's interesting. And yeah, I'm looking forward to more casting. And then, of course, when you see that first trailer, I hope it has the same feel as that original. Because like I said, the original scared the little shit out of me. Yep. And it still scares me today. In some moments. So, what is my favorite horror film? That's when you know, when a movie still scares you, after all these years, when you still love it anyway, you know it's a great movie. And that is all. Matt the Matt here. I hope you like and comment, subscribe, and follow the channel.